Well, this is my latest project. I bought a kit from the Bambu Labs webpage where you get the electronics. Like, for instance, this is the remote, this is the remote control, and it has this little board in here, and it's called CyberBrick. And the CyberBrick is plugged into another little board that then controls the joysticks, left, right, forward, backwards, whatever, the buttons, and the uh, lifting and lowering the blade, as well as lifting and lowering the hook of this tear piece. Um, and I cannot plug it in for you right now and show you the software because I don't have access to the USB ports. It comes with USB-C ports, which is nice, but I don't have a way of uh, running the software and explain to you how I made it work. But I will tell you that uh, somewhere in the instructions you're going to read that you cannot sync the receiver and the sender, which would be the transmitter, any other way but using a buttons. There's two buttons uh, on this board. One is on the to the right of the USB port. One is to the left of the port, and one is reset, and then the other one is just a button. Uh, and I have uh, yet to make it work that way, but I have, after experimenting for a week, I was able to download the software that you can download for this CyberBrick. It's called CyberBrick software. And I was able to, while they were connected, I was able to download also the instruction set for the receiver, which would be the bulldozer itself. And then in the software, once you drag the icons onto the appropriate sender and receiver, then there is a button called sync. And then I click sync and then I hit save on the right upper side. And I was able to actually test it before I assembled it and put it inside the bulldozer. On the transmitter part, the sender, I can actually take this lid off, which is held in just by a little hinges over here, and can pop it out and put the USB uh, cord over here. Unfortunately, I don't have an access to this one. The guts and everything is underneath this big piece, and then you have to take bolts out and screws out and make a mess of it again before you have access to that. So I would have to disassemble the bulldozer, and I'm not going to do that in this video. Hopefully, maybe I'll order another kit and then show you the software, how the software runs. But you can sync the two in the software, but you have to be plugged in. So you have to have two USB-C ports and plugged in into both the board for the bulldozer as well as the remote. Uh, the kit came with two rechargeable batteries, and this is actually the charging unit. So you plug this into the USB port, and this end goes to the battery. And those are nice touches because if you use a regular battery, and it did came by the way for the remote, you have a choice of printing it for the battery or printing it for the uh, a little battery pack that looks like this. That's actually what came with it. And this one uses three AAA batteries. But somewhere I read that the batteries don't last very long in the remote, and so I decided that I'm going to print that little bracket that then holds in the rechargeable battery, and this is how that looks like. Okay, so that's the rechargeable battery. You unplug it over here and plug it into that USB port, as I showed you a second ago. Now, I'm going to go ahead and power this up. And then, so you always power up the receiver first, and then the transmitter you power up later on. So now I'm going to go ahead and power it on. And as you can see, it's working. I'm going to show you how this arm goes up and down. And then the bulldozer front, which would be the blade itself, is also, you can go up and down, and you can freeze it wherever you want it. So right now you can bulldoze things while it's sitting down. I also went and printed rocks, which you can download and then print so many of them. So I have plastic rocks to push around, and I made enough of them. I made 3 batches or 4, I can't remember. Uh, and you can have some fun with it, bulldozing it around. Well, if you have some questions, I might be able to answer them, so don't hesitate to ask. The worst thing that can happen is I won't know the answer to you, but for you. But um, I'm planning to order another kit, and maybe I'll demonstrate the software that way. Well, you have a fantastic day as usual. Give me thumbs up, so it doesn't cost you anything, and then uh, make Tony happy. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if I don't see you before then.